Sean Segar is the head of Nedgroup Investments Cash Solutions, an old friend of mine who now specializes in fixing lazy balance sheets or helping people who got just too much cash in their balance sheet get a better return.
Yep, that's what we do, and it's been successful. The industry contributed about 2.5 billion rands last year, and this is the short duration fixed income industry, of extra interest over and above the best call rate that our clients could have got. And
so if you guys weren't around, South African corporates primarily is where you target,
yeah,
would have got 2.5 billion rand less.
Less in interest, yeah.
What about a company like Apple? Are they sitting on just ginormous amounts of cash? Would you be able to help them?
It's a global phenomenon now in America and Japan, the UK, and even in South Africa. There's 670 billion rands in cash, corporate cash.
In South Africa?
Yep, in the non-financial sector, on balance sheet cash, and I get that from the BA 900 returns. So yes, Apple sit on $180 odd billion. It's a very big number in cash, and in fact, one of their shareholders even tried to sue them to say, come on, pay this out, do something with it because it's dragging returns. And the cash just keeps building up.
Why?
Because it's a very cash generative company, because the company can't find things to do with that cash. They've tried share buybacks, and then partly the cash is tied up offshore and they don't want to bring it back into America because it'll attract tax. But the point is, while they're sitting on all this cash, they need to put it to work, because an extra percent on $178 billion is about the equivalent of 20 billion rands a year in extra income, extra interest. And that makes a difference to any company.
Even to the mighty Apple.
Yeah, and I think in South Africa, the story is different. The corporates are holding on to their cash because of the lack of confidence that they have in the economy and in politics. So they are letting their balance sheets build up instead of expanding and doing constructive things.
But while they've got their balance sheets building up, someone like Sean Segar will be able to help them to apply that money more productively. He's the head of Nedgroup Investments Cash Solutions.